Mississippi River is bleeding black tonight, reflecting nothing but the pale street light. I'm standing on the corner of Union and Main, trying to find a reason to call out your name. The wind from the Delta, it's whispering low, telling me secrets I already know. That the city keeps moving, but I'm standing still, locked in the shadow of a broken down wheel. I passed by the diner where we used to go, the neon signs flickering, putting on a show. The waitress looked at me with pity in her eyes. She knows I'm just living a beautiful life. I ordered 2 coffees, but I'm sitting alone, staring at the silence of my telephone. 1 cup is steaming, the other is cold, just like the story that we never told. Oh, it's midnight in Memphis, and the blues is all I see. The ghosts of the legends are keeping company with me. Yeah, the rain starts to fall on the cobblestone street, and I'm just a man who's tasted defeat. Lord, it's midnight in Memphis, and you're nowhere to be found. I walked down the Beale, heard a saxophone cry, sounded like an angel saying goodbye. I put my last dollar in a busker's tin cup. He sang about falling and never getting up. My shoes are all soaked and my coat's getting thin, but the cold on the outside ain't where it begins. It's the frost in my marrow, the ice in my chest, since you took the sun and you headed out west. Oh, it's midnight in Memphis, and the blues is all I see. The ghosts of the legends are keeping company with me. Yeah, the rain starts to fall on the cobblestone street, and I'm just a man who's tasted defeat. Lord, it's midnight in Memphis, and you're nowhere to be found. You know, they say Memphis is the city of kings, but tonight I don't feel like a king. I feel like a man who lost his crown in the mud. I'm looking at the bridge across the water, thinking about all the things I should have said, all the times I should have held you tighter. But pride is a lonely room, baby, and I'm the only one with the key. Can anybody hear me? Does the river even care? I'm calling you. Midnight in Memphis. I'm screaming your name. The just a man who's tasted defeat. Lord, it's midnight in Memphis. Midnight, midnight, midnight in Memphis. Midnight, midnight. The clock is striking 12. Midnight, and I'm still here. Just me and the blues. I'm standing in the hallway of this empty house, quiet as a shadow, still as a mouse. I reached into the closet, pulled out my old coat, and found a faded letter that you once wrote. The scent of your perfume is hanging in the air, like a ghost in the hallway, like a breath in the stair. I put it on my shoulders, let it wrap me around, and I felt my heart sinking to the cold, hard ground. They tell me I should move on, tell me I should let go, tell me I should let go, but they don't see the harvest of the seeds that we sow. I'm walking through the garden that we used to tend, watching all the beauty come to a jagged end. I'm wearing your laughter like a heavy gold chain, and I'm wearing your sorrow, and I'm wearing your sorrow like a coat in the rain. Every step that I take is a step back in time, is a step back in time. I'm trying to climb in this lonely old mountain. I'm trying to climb. Oh, I'm still wearing your memory. It's the only thing left of the man I used to be. It's a heavy old garment, it's a tight-fitting glove, it's a tight-fitting glove, it's the cold bitter wreckage of a long-lost love. Yeah, the sun's coming up, but I'm still in the dark, still wearing your memory like a deep-seated mark. I passed by the mirror, didn't recognize the man, staring at the ruins of a broken down plan. I got your watch ticking on my wrist, counting every second of the love that I missed. The world keeps on turning, but I'm stuck in the gear of the day that you left me, and the salt of the tear. I'm a prisoner of habit, I'm a slave to the past, wearing every moment that was too good to last. Oh, I'm like a deep-seated marsh, still wearing it every single day. Won't wash off, won't fade away. Your memory, my heavy coat. My heavy coat. But I don't see a man, just a hollowed out shadow of a broken down plane. I see the lines on my face and the gray in my hair and the ghost of a smile that used to be there. The house is so quiet, it's ringing in my ears. The accumulated silence of 1,000 bitter years. I checked every room, I checked under the bed, but I only found the echoes of the things that you said. My hands are still shaking, my heart is a stone. I'm learning the meaning of being alone. I thought I was strong, I thought I was tough, but I guess that the world decided I hadn't had enough. You took all the color, and you took all the light, and you left me here stranded in the middle of the night. The man that I was, he's gone with the wind, and I'm just the wreckage of where he has been. Oh, the best part of me walked out that door, and I don't think I'm ever gonna find it no more. You were the rhythm, and you were the song, you were the ride when everything went wrong. Now I'm just a shell staring at the floor, because the best part of me walked out that door. I tried to find something to fill up the space, but everywhere I look, I just see your face. I tried to drink whiskey, I tried to find work, but the pain is a shadow that's starting to lurk. How can I breathe when the air is all gone? How can I face another cold, lonely dawn? You were the reason I stood up so tall. Now I'm just a giant who's had a great fall. looking at a photograph, yellowed at the edge, standing on the precipice, standing on the ledge of a time when the world was bright and the sun was gold, before the winter settled in and the air turned cold. I see your face looking back, shining like a star, before the miles between us grew and became too far. And right there on your lips, in the soft and morning light, is a memory of a happiness that's vanished from my sight. It's just a tiny curve, a flicker in the dark, the last remaining ember of a long extinguished spark. I try to find that man, the one who made you glow, but he's buried in the wreckage of the things we used to know. I touch the glossy paper, try to feel the heat of a love that used to blossom on every city street. But the paper's cold and silent, and the image is a lie, just a hollowed out reflection of a long and last goodbye. Oh, I'm haunted by the ghost of a smile that's been gone from this house for a long, long while. It's a shadow on the wall, it's a ringing in my head, a beautiful reminder of the things we never said. Yeah, I'm drowning in the memory, I'm running out of style, chasing after nothing but the ghost of a smile. I walked into the kitchen, saw you standing by the sink, but it was just the twilight playing tricks, I think. The way the light was hitting, the way the curtain fell, created a vision in this spacious, lonely hell. I saw that look you gave me just for a second's grace, the way your spirit used to dance all over your face. But I blinked my eyes and you were gone, vanished in the air, leaving nothing but the scent of roses lingering there. It's a shadow on the wall, it's a ringing in my head, a beautiful reminder of the things we It's a ringing in my head, a beautiful reminder of the things we never said. I'm drowning in the memory, I'm losing every mile, just chasing after the ghost of a smile. Just a ghost fading away, like the morning mist at the end of the day. Smile for me one last time in my dreams. The station master's gone. He's locked the heavy gate, and I'm standing on the platform, resigning to my fate. The iron rails are humming, singing songs of rust and rain, connecting all the heartache to a phantom kind of train. I check my pockets twice just to find a piece of home, but all I got is ticket stubs and reasons left to roam. The city lights are blinking, dying stars upon the ground. I'm waiting for a transport that don't make a single sound. I saw your shadow dancing in the steam of the machine, the most beautiful departure that this town has ever seen. You didn't wave a handkerchief, you didn't shed a tear, you just climbed aboard the silence and you vanished from the pier. The whistle blew a lonely note, a jagged silver knife that cut through all the promises and the fabric of my life. Now the track is just a hollow line that leads to nowhere fast. And I'm the only witness to a love that couldn't last. Slowly disappear. The smoke is in my lungs and the soot is in my eyes, listening to the engine as it says its last goodbyes. Yeah, I'm stranded in the station of the lonely and the drear, missing the last train out of here. The boxcar where we shared our first embrace, I can still see the reflection of your sweet and smiling face. But the wood is cold and rotting, and the steel is turning red, just like every single word of love that we ever said. I follow on the gravel, I follow on my knees, through the dark and through the winter and the shivering of trees. But the distance is a mountain and the time is like a wall, and I'm just a tiny shadow listening to the engine as it says its last goodbyes. Yeah, I'm stranded in the station of the lonely and the drear, missing the last train out of here. Slowly disappear. The smoke is in my lungs and the soot is in my eyes, listening to the engine as it says its last goodbyes. I'm stranded in the station of the lonely and the drear, missing the last train out of here. The last train gone. Nothing but the wind now, and the empty rails wait for me next time. I'm sitting here beneath a flickering yellow light, with a stack of white paper in the middle of the night. My hand is shaking and my heart is full of lead, thinking about the things that we never ever said. I dip the nib in the ink of my regret, trying to find the words that haven't found me yet. Dear love, I started, then I tore the page away, searching for the courage that I lost along the way. I wrote about the morning when the sun was in your hair, and the way the world was perfect just because you were there. I wrote about the mistakes and the pride and the pain, and the way my soul is drying like a garden without rain. I spilled my secrets and I spilled my very soul, trying to make a broken man feel a little whole. But the more I write, the more I start to see that these words are meant for me and only me. Oh, it's the letter I'll never send, a message to a love that's come to a jagged end. It's a river of ink on a mountain of stone, the loudest kind of talk when you're sitting all alone. Yeah, I'm poor. never sinned. The bin is overflowing with the scraps of my mistakes, with every jagged line and every heart that breaks. I wrote about the dreams that we buried in the yard, and how living without you is getting twice as hard. I fold the paper up and I press it to my chest, a temporary peace, a momentary rest. But I know the mailbox is 1,000 miles away, and there's nothing left to do and nothing left to say. Oh, it's the letter I'll never send, a message to a love that's come to a jagged end. It's a river of ink on a mountain of stone, the loudest kind of talk when you're sitting all alone. Yeah, I'm pouring out the heart that I couldn't defend into the letter I'll never send. I wanna tell you I'm sorry. I wanna tell you I'm wrong, but the distance is too wide and the silence is too strong. I'm screaming on the paper, I'm crying on the lines, I'm searching for a reason in these bitter, lonely signs. Oh Lord, the ink is like my blood, and the words are like a flood that I just can't stem. No, I just can't stem. Oh, it's the letter I'll never send, a message to a love that's come to a jagged end. It's a river of ink on a mountain of stone, the loudest kind of talk when you're sitting all alone. I'm pouring out the heart that I couldn't defend into the letter I'll never send. Just a piece of paper with no name on the envelope, no stamp, no hope. I'll just keep it here under the bed with all the other things unsaid. The sun went down an hour ago, but the shadows in this room just refuse to go. I'm sitting on the edge of the velvet seat, listening to the rain on the empty street. I reach for a book on the bedside stand, and a ghost of a memory brushed my hand. It's lingering there in the fabric and the air, a sweet kind of torture that I just can't bear. It's jasmine and roses and a hint of the rain, a beautiful fragrance that's laced with the pain. I close my eyes and I'm back in the dance, caught in the web of a long-lost romance. You haven't been here for a year or more, but you're still standing here behind the closed door. I'm breathing you in with every breath that I take, until my poor heart is ready to break. Oh, it's the scent of your perfume, hanging like a cloud in every empty room. It's the ghost of your touch, it's the trail of your hair, it's the weight of the love that's no longer there. Yeah, I'm drowning in a dream that's ending too soon, chasing the scent of your perfume. I try to open the windows and let in the breeze to wash away the scent of these memories, but the wind only carries the smell of the pine, and nothing can replace the smell of you being mine. I got your old sweater wrapped around my chest, trying to find a moment of peace and a rest, but every fiber is soaked in the past, a fragrant reminder that nothing can last. Oh, it's the scent of your perfume, hanging like a cloud in every empty room. It's the ghost of your touch, it's the trail of your hair, it's the weight of the love that's no longer there. Yeah, I'm drowning in a dream that's ending too soon, chasing the scent of your perfume. Every empty room, it's the ghost of your touch, it's the trail of your hair, it's the weight of the love that's no longer there. Yeah, I'm drowning in a dream that's ending too soon, just chasing the scent of your perfume. And roses, and a little bit of you still here in the dark, just a scent before it disappears. broken white plate, and I'm sitting in this kitchen debating with my fate. The candles burning down, flickering in the draft, and the silence in this house is a heavy bit of craft. I see a shape moving where the hallway meets the door, but I know you ain't walking on these floorboards anymore. It's just the oak tree dancing with the street lamp in the lane, creating silhouettes of everything that brings me pain. There's an outline of your shoulder near the window pane, painted by the moonlight and the patterns of the rain. I reach out my hand just to touch the empty air, but there's nothing but the coldness of a ghost that isn't there. Every curve, every line, every way you used to turn is etched into the plaster like a slow and steady burn. I've tried to paint it over, tried to wash the walls away, but the darkness has a memory that outlasts the day. Oh, I'm talking to the shadows on my wall, waiting for a whisper, waiting for a call. They dance around my bed, they follow me through the hall. I'm a giant in the daylight, but tonight I'm feeling small, watching the shadows on my wall. The clock on the mantle is ticking out of time, and being here without you feels like a God-forsaken crime. I see your ghost sitting in your favorite velvet chair, with the light hitting the space where you used to comb your hair. It's a cruel kind of magic that the midnight likes to play, turning every corner into a place where we used to lay. I'm a prisoner of the vision, I'm a victim of the sight of a love that's only living in the blackness of the night. Oh, I'm talking to the shadows on my wall, waiting for a whisper, into the shadows on my wall, into shadows, nothing but shadows. The sun is coming up, but they're still there, hiding in the corners, waiting for the night. The door didn't slam, it just clicked in the lock. A tiny little sound that gave me a shock. I watched your taillights fade into the gray, and the world just seemed to wither away. Now I'm standing in the hall where we used to laugh, looking at the pieces of a broken half. There's no shouting now, no more crying too, just the heavy weight of the silence after you. I went to the kitchen to boil the pot, but the steam didn't rise and the water stayed hot. The radio is dead, not a single song plays, just a hollow reflection of our yesterday. I dropped a spoon on the linoleum floor, and it sounded like a cannon or a closing door. The air is so thick, I can't even breathe. Since the moment you decided to leave, oh, the silence after you is the loudest thing I've ever been through. It's ringing in my ears, it's a shadow in the room, a beautiful garden that's lost its bloom. Yeah, the world is still turning, but it's out of tune.
Lost in the silence
After you, oh, I tried to call out your name to the wall, but the sound didn't travel, didn't move at all. It just fell at my feet like a wounded bird, the saddest kind of thing that I ever heard. I remember the noise of your keys on the stand, and the soft, sweet sound of your hand in my hand. Now it's just the hum of the fridge in the dark, and a heart that's missing its golden spark. Oh, the silence after you is the loudest thing I've ever been through. It's ringing in my ears, it's a shadow in the room, a beautiful garden that's lost its bloom. Yeah, the world is still turning, but it's out of tune.
lost in the silence
After you, gets out of tune,
drowning in the silence.
after you, just silence. Nothing left to hear,
Nothing left to say.
after you. Everything went quiet, quiet. I stood on my knees at the foot of your bed, begging for the words that you haven't yet said. But your eyes are like stones, cold and gray as the sea, and there's no room for forgiveness, no room for me. I walked through the fire, I've crawled through the mud, I spilled every tear and I bled every blood. But the clock on the wall is a judge and a jury, and my time has run out in a flash, in a hurry. I remember the nights when your heart was a home, before I went wandering and started to roam. I traded the diamond for a handful of glass, and I watched all the beauty and the holiness pass. Now the windows are shuttered and the doors are locked, and the ghost of my conscience is starting to mock. I'm a beggar for grace in a world made of steel, and the pain in my chest is the only thing real. Oh, it's too late for mercy. I've run out of prayers and I've run out of time. You're closing the book and you're washing the grime. Yeah, it's too late for mercy. The judgment is passed and the sentence is signed, and I'm leaving the best of my life far behind. The shadows are long and the morning is far. I'm trying to follow a dying out star. I'd give every breath for a minute of peace, just a moment of kindness, a second's release. But the garden is withered and the well is run dry, and there's nothing but smoke in the vast empty sky. I'm a man without mercy, a man without hope, just a ghost at the end of a very long road. Oh, it's too late for mercy. I've run out of prayers and I've run out of time. You're closing the book and you're washing the grime. Yeah, it's too late for mercy. The judgment is passed and the sentence is signed, and I'm leaving the best of my life far behind. many sorrows, not enough grace. Just the shadows now.